Good evening, good afternoon. Hello, everyone, wherever you are. You are watching us, of course, on my handle, but you will also be watching us on Radio Mirchi 1310 AM, and of course, a lot of other handles. So I would love to welcome once again the dashing, the very, very entrepreneurial, and someone who is doing so much goodness, not only to Bay Area, but I would say wherever he's getting this art festival. That's Tushar. Welcome, Tushar, once again.
Thank you. Hello, all.
And we are really, really, really excited to have you once again on, of course, my Facebook Live. And we are also excited about the event for which we are definitely going to talk a lot more today on this Facebook Live so that we provide all the information that is required for anyone to be interested and to get the tickets and watch this amazing art and literature festival that's happening in the Bay Area for the very first time, if I'm not wrong, right?
I want to place it in the right order. It's Literature and Arts Festival.
Yes, absolutely. Very important. And, and thank you for inviting me to this beautiful, beautiful place, which everyone on Facebook Live, they're also going to watch and enjoy because it's a beauty. It's a very beautiful house.
It's a mini art space which belongs to my lovely friends, years old, decades old, Dolly and Hetal, who always host me and welcome me. And we're going to shoot here today because we're going to talk about the South Asian Literature and Arts Festival. And I think they are all about that. So why not shoot it right here?
Absolutely, absolutely. So why don't you first give me a quick tour and also talk about this festival, which is happening on October 6th.
Well, it opens on October 6th and it goes on till October 13th. For October 6th, you buy a ticket for $20 and you'll have an amazing platform to meet and be part of discussions and panels of some of the most prolific industry professionals. Let me name drop a few. We have legendary actor, painter, and a poet, Miss Dipti Naval, who is coming all the way from Bombay to share the secrets of her journey and the secrets of her career and how to achieve and attain and sustain in that position. Then we have critically acclaimed filmmaker, Anurag Kashyap. With him, we are doing a special event on October 18th, and the tickets are $25 only. Can you imagine? Like, normally you would pay like $15 for just a movie, right. But here you get to sit with the man, the maker, whose movies have gone groundbreaking, like Dev Lee. He's made Bombay Velvet. He's made so many amazing movies. The Girl in Yellow Boots, I remember, made a lot of ripple as well. I enjoy his work, and it's very edgy. It's very contemporary, and that's what this South Asian Literature and Art Festival is trying to bring all together. There's a lot of contemporary, diaspora, and veteran artists to share the knowledge and secrets with you.
Absolutely, and I'm sure the entire Bay Area is looking forward to this. They're excited to be part of this epic journey, where we are going to navigate through their piece of work, their piece of art, as well as this amazing, amazing piece of art is really intriguing, really, really impressive. So, wow, this is also something you want to talk a little bit about your friends as well.
Well, I wouldn't talk. They have an amazing collection of art from some of the most genius and established painters and artists from India and all over the world. And while we walk through and talk to you about the festival, you will naturally see the collection as well. And what I would like to now share is that this morning I was in conversation with the man, Vikram Aditya Motwani, who is known for his huge epic series on Netflix original Sacred Games. And you know what was interesting? He said, I said, what excites you about this festival? He's saying, for the first time in our life, me, the author and the scriptwriter, that is Varun Grover, Vikram Chandra and Vikram Aditya Motwani, will be together on one panel speaking collectively and discussing this whole cinematic platform. I think the fact that he's excited about that, I'm even more excited.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you the magic word about this festival is that no matter who comes, will definitely, I guarantee, will go back home inspired. Because there's such tremendous talent who's attending, and I'm going to reveal all the names and their achievements gradually as we go through this live feed. And you must attend. Like $20, you can't go wrong. You want to get your tickets now. Go to www.artforumsf.org.
Right, and all that information is already posted as part of this Facebook Live and would also be posted on all the social media handles, everything that will be posted on Facebook and, of course, on Instagram as well.
Look at this 2-ton heavy. It's a chili pepper, hot pepper.
All right.
That's
You know,
art. And that's what I mean. Art has such vivid forms, shapes, and style that it takes us to a different zone, different space, and it's a breather. It ignites and it inspires me when I see any of these art or the connection that you're going to see.
Right.
So let me share some of the other artists who will be present at this festival. Rekha Rodvitsya. If you haven't heard this name, you haven't known one of the phenomenal artists of India. Google her name to find out who that is. A contemporary and an eminent artist whose name is synonymous with a very restrained yet resounding gaze at feminism. So if you want to look at her work, come, and it's for free from 7th to 13th. But if you want to hear her talk about her work and other panelists and other achievers, then you have to buy the tickets for $20, and that event is on October 6th.
right. So I'd like to clarify one more time, don't get confused with the messages. The message is very clear. The event itself is absolutely free. For all the art lovers, you definitely have to be there to witness the amazing piece of art, literature, and also, you maybe get an opportunity to meet few people. But if you want to get onto a panel, if you want to sit down, listen to people who are talking about how they have, gone through this journey, then yes, there is a ticket price, very nominal. I don't think you can get anything especially in Bay Area for that price, and this is amazing. This is really, really fantastic.
So if you go this way, the light is coming towards us.
Yeah.
That would be nice. So, yesterday we were at a lunch meeting with the board of ArtForum, and one of the very beautiful comments came from Kiran Malhotra, who's also a board member, and she's a curator of the art segment at this festival. And what she said is that audiences will witness the soft power of discussion and dialogue. Art and literature is all about soft power. In today's day and age, when you look at the news and what is happening in the current scenario, there's so much of chaos, there's so much of politics, there's so much of anger and all this agony. But art is something which has the soft power to relieve you, to liberate you, to give you that freedom and space to be in your dream zone. Although dreamers must come, because dreams can come true as long as you believe and you channelize and you have right guide. And this is what ArtForum is doing. It's creating a platform to provide you with some of the best in the industry who can share the knowledge, who can guide you, and who can show you how to get there. And you can get there.
Perfect. And yes, and this is really going to be very, very inspirational for all the budding artists as well. Because, I'll speak on behalf of the Bay Area native people. We all come here, especially from the South Asian countries. We come here, we've started doing our jobs, but there is an artist, there is, a talent hidden in each one of us. And it's sometimes this motivation, this kind of kick that gets you going. So this is an opportunity for you guys to meet the people who have really done it in their lifespan. And you also would be motivated. And I'm sure the entire panel that I see is really, really very impressive. So whosoever has planned it has really planned it well.
Yes, and I would like to recognize who has planned it. So Mayuranki Almola is a founder member of ArtForum, and she has curated the literary arts segment, and that is where Varun Grover, Vikramaditya Motwani, Vikram Chandra is helping us in a even in-depth capacity because he's one of the team members now, and we all got together to kind of get this together. But Mayrani gets the salute. The next artist, we have Priyanka Matthew from Sunderland, New York, and she presents a highly acclaimed contemporary Indian art exhibition which is called Revelations. It is the evolution of modern and contemporary Indian art. So it is featuring iconic works of Jamini Roy, Sanjay Bhattacharya, Krishan Khanna, Anjali Ila Menon, Shobha Bruta, G.R. Irana, and more. So the exhibition is open from again October 6th to 13th, and you don't want to miss that because these unique pieces of art, they are not available at the regular galleries at any time, and we are bringing it here so that you could have the experience and you could enjoy it. So the tickets are only $20 and the rest of the days are free from 7th to 13th. But I think it is in your benefit to be there on 6th because that is when you get to meet all the artists and talk to them and all of that.
Right. And it's happening at one of the premier locations. You know, you could not have asked for more. It's in the best place in Saratoga. So you should definitely not miss this. And as you can see, you know, the backdrop behind Tushar is equally amazing. But I can vouch that this event will host some amazing art pieces as well as the literature pieces for the wonderful lineup that we have. So tell us a little bit more about the entire lineup you have.
We have this renowned art collector and a philanthropist from the South Bay area who will have a conversation with Professor Sugata Ray from UC Berkeley, and that is Miss Dipti Mathur. I think that is again going to be, it intrigues me. Actually, when I read about all these panels, they're also intriguing that on October 6th, I will be divided between my duty and desire. My duty as the media and PR director would be to make sure that everybody gets the right limelight and the voice goes out. But my desire is to sit there, get glued to the chair and go through each panel and listen and feel inspired. But nevertheless, I'm going to have the fine balance and get the best of the both worlds. You know, it is doable.
Right.
And all of you should do that as well. The other beauty about this event is that it's a family-oriented event. And I'll tell you how. We have this emerging genre of children's and young adult writers, which is curated by Kitab World, featuring South Asian young adult writers, graphic novel writers, and children writers. So bring your kids, any age group, there's something for everyone at this festival. And we wanted to design in such a way, so that it's a family event. All of you just bring, and it's not a picnic where you need to carry your food because we have arranged that as well.
Wow,
We've got
fantastic.
food vendors, and when some of the times you need a little distraction after a lot of talking heads and literature and all of that. So when you come out to the Montalvo Arts Center, because most of these panels will be happening inside the center, but when you come out, we have created a little folk dance platform for you. There'll be bhangra, there'll be entertainment, there's food vendors. So it's going to be a fun, loving day for all of you who will come with your children, bring your neighbors, bring your non-South Asian friends, because it's for everybody. It's not, there is no bar at all, and you will not regret spending your $20 so wisely ever in your life,
Great. So nothing better than that, getting the entire family. And like they say, right, you definitely get the kids going real fast, or real as soon as they start. Their creativity is at the peak when they are in the prime, like 4 to 5. I've seen my daughter, who's like gonna be 5 very soon. She is so intrigued by the paints, the color, so I am definitely gonna get my daughter, who will be super impressed by what she sees.
Vikram said the same thing, this one, Vikram Aditya Motwani. He said that he's got a 4-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay.
And he said that although he has not written or done direct work for that age group, but now that he has a 4-year-old, he's saying he certainly is taking much more interest in doing that. is a genre which needs a little more attention, especially in South Asia.
True.
We have amazing participants from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, from India, a true representation of South Asia. Then let's get some fresh air.
Yes, and a beautiful view as well for you all to enjoy. Really, really impressive house, very beautiful house. So,
That's Dolly and Heta Sony
yes,
in Fremont.
and this is Fremont, and a different side of the Fremont. You don't get to see this view and this man. So I think let's hear more. I'm really also intrigued by the way this man Tushar talks about it. He creates such a beautiful picture, which is so impressive. I'm a big fan.
Oh, thank
You know,
you.
bigger fan now after having personally met you. And I'm sure I'm gonna make him more like my mentor because I have to learn a lot in this field. But yes, this opportunity is not only to meet these artists and stars. You also get an opportunity to meet the man behind the scenes,
thank
Tushar.
you. That's
So we all should be tagging him, should be meeting him when he's here. Yes, he'll be super busy. I can already see, he's doing so much and he's doing it so well. I am really impressed. So definitely see him as well once you're here at the festival.
Thank you very much. And the other phenomenal talent that you don't want to miss is my curiosity engager. Is a journalist and the Yale Wyndham Campbell Award recipient for farthest field in Montalvo, and that is Raghu Karnal. You don't want to miss that. It is for serious people who really wants to get in depth with literature and hear to these internationally acclaimed writers who are from the South Asian descent. Come on, we take pride. We must encourage, we must support. Even if you're not interested in literature and arts, please come out.
Yeah.
Support your community. Show the love. Give the love back. What is my curiosity is that how many Bollywood events takes place in North America? Tickets are like $100,
Yeah.
$250, and people are still spending. Hats off. We must encourage that as well, and that is a great. But at the same time, this is the back end team, and this platform. Why is it necessary? Because our children, the grandchildren, the first generation, the second generation, the third generation. Kiran Malhotra has grandchildren here, and she said one of the reasons why this whole thing fell in place within her is because she sees her granddaughter who paints and who's raised here and all that.
Yep.
And if she doesn't have access to the South Asian artist literature and the heritage that we have, then we will somewhere lose that connect, right?
Absolutely.
And this is the whole purpose of creating this platform, is to revive that connect. And this is reviving that connect. So it is very important for all South Asians who are listening and watching your feed to come out, show your love, bring your friends, your neighbors. It's not just for South Asian, it's for intellectual, artistic, and people who has respect for the community, right?
Absolutely. And not only people who are native to Bay Area. I know a lot of people would be watching this feed sitting out in India, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, all the different countries. I'm sure you have friends, you have family, people who you know here in Bay Area. You have to start tagging them onto this post. Tell them about this event. Share this event to all the different groups that you are part of. I'm sure you have a lot of acquaintances who are spread out across Bay Area, outside of Bay Area. Recently there was one event where people were coming all the way from Sacramento. They were coming from Yuba City and all that stuff. Yes, this is an event where you really need to push them and send them to this particular event.
The other fun thing is that I have a few things in common with Mahatma Gandhi.
Wow.
We both were born in the same city, Porbandar. We
Okay.
both went to England for our further education. His great grandson, who still is in Bombay, his name is Tushar.
Oh wow, yeah, Tushar
Obviously,
Gandhi.
Both are Gujaratis, patriotic in different levels. He's amazing out there, but I love my country too. And this is the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi.
Very
And
nice.
in honor of that, we have the artist Shelly Jyoti, who is exhibiting Revisiting Gandhi. And she unfurls her yards of hand-spun cloth, and she uses vegetable dye, which is a very unique combination, and it's fantastic You have to see it to appreciate it. So we have a very diverse palette of artists, their style of work, whether it's literature or arts, and this whole collection and the exhibit at the festival will offer all of you so much that you will go back by having like a steroid of intelligence.
Wow.
This pump of excitement and coming with your family and friends and meet our board members. Although I know Varun said I'm going to be super busy, which is true as well, but trust me, don't hesitate to come, introduce yourself, handshake, pick my card, and stay in touch. I love meeting new people, and I love like-minded people and the reason you'll be there is because we have something in common, right?
True.
So let's connect, let's meet all of us, and please share and spread this word and encourage your friends to attend. We have put our blood, sweat and tears. We've been working hard to bring the best of the best for you, and all we need is your love in return. So please share this. Follow us on ArtForum at Twitter, Instagram. It's ArtForum SF.
ArtForum SF.
Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you can tag, share, invite your friends. It's only $20 tickets, whatever. Sometimes what I do, I know that I'm from Toronto, Canada, and when we have some amazing events, what I do is, if I know a family who is interested in art and literature, this is a wonderful gift to give. I will buy 4 tickets and say, hey, could you come with me and just go? $80 of love is amazing than buying somebody a fancy designer bag or a shirt or a tie, because this is feeding them for a lifetime. It's not giving somebody a fish, you're teaching them how to fish. And literature is lifestyle. It's about how to live in that way and how to overcome a lot of things. It is empowering. And the idea is to empower our community. Whether it's the winners or whether who is following that path or whether you're aspiring. Let's do it together. Let's spread the love,
Absolutely, guys. So very important, mark your calendars. October 6th is the main starting date for this amazing festival. Like he very, very rightly said, and this is a very good idea. Only a marketing genius can have such an idea. This is a wonderful gift. Gifting them maybe a beer bottle or a wine bottle, or say, going to a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll be happy, getting those kind of gifts, but somebody would really, really cherish this gift for a very, very long time. This will definitely etch something in their minds and their hearts. So you definitely don't have to miss this. Get your friends, family, neighbors, even if you're like at your workplace, and I'm gonna do that, so all the Cisco people, look out for an email coming very soon. I'm gonna drop it on the internal Masala mailer. But outside of that, anybody and everybody who wants to spread the word. I know that you have a busy lifestyle. People are sometimes planning their vacations. They are not a local, but you could always help and be a part of this amazing journey by spreading the word. So if you want to, we'll send you some kind of flyer, some information online. Please go ahead, spread the word internally in all the companies. I know I have so many people, the people who are watching, they work at Facebook, they work at Oracle. So yes, go ahead, please spread the word, get the word out to as many people as possible, because this is a gift for life.
And here is a gift from my wonderful RJ Varun Kapur. Your audiences get anybody who will follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and share our post. Tag Mukta Advertising or Tushar Unadkat so I can keep an eye on that. And the one who gets maximum likes and views get 2 free tickets to the festival. Please.
Wow. Well, what better? Anybody will love free tickets, right?
Why not?
So it's so easy, guys. You don't have to do anything. Just share it. Make sure you tag Tushar. Tushar is actually tagged onto this post as well. And you should tag Mukta Arts as well, and which I will post all the information on my social media handles. So, here's such a sweet deal by such a sweet man.
Keep an eye on that and let me know who the winner is. We'd love to invite your followers and fans who are reading and following and sharing and showing all the love by participating in this contest.
Absolutely.
And 2 or 4, we don't mind, we want to give you. Please come. That's the art of giving, that's art of loving, and that's the way we support each other We need your support, and we would love you to come and be part of this festival.
Right, and we'll continue to talk more. We'll continue to spread the word in the next few days. This will be an ongoing thing, guys. And like I said, yes, you have an interesting, very impressive panel, but this man himself, Tushar, very impressive, very interesting. Don't forget to meet him once you're here at the festival. And, he's from Canada, but the kind of work he's done in the last few weeks, 2 days that I've seen, super impressed. Hats off to you and your hard work as well.
Thank you so much. And please visit www.ArtForum SF. SF is San Francisco. A lot of people say FF, what is that? It's not fast forward, it is SF San Francisco. So artforumsf.org to get all the information, to tickets, about the bios of the artist, and if you need to reach me for any other thing, all the information is on the website.
Absolutely. And all the information will also be put on all the social media handles that you follow me on. So it will be on my radio page, on my RJ page, as well as my show page. And not to forget, every Thursday, we will have a separate segment for this festival. We will either be talking to Tushar himself or one of the people from the panel, or we might just talk about it ourselves, and maybe I'm going to invite some of our local friends, anybody who's interested in arts and literature, who wants to kind of share their thoughts, their ideas. You're more than welcome to join me on my show. All right, so on that note, thank you once again, Tushar, for giving me, Radio Mirchi as well, the opportunity to be part of this historic event. I am really looking forward to seeing you, being part of those interesting discussions, as well as being part of this historic event that's happening in Bay Area.
Last and not the least, this is for the first time ever when Montalvo Arts Center, UC Berkeley Institute of South Asian Studies, and ArtForum SF have come together to bring the South Asian Literature and Art Festival. It is very original and unique because it is not imported from an existing literary festival from India, which is happening at the States of United States, but this is original, so you don't want to miss it. Come on.
Absolutely. Don't miss it, and we'll see you on the other side very soon. Till then, take care, God bless, and stay happy.
Yeah.